Hello everypony, my name is Blancmark and welcome back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. Where I've just gone back from the Rozalka, trying to get the last 4 EVP responses. And, as you can see,
Potest esse nostrum, istus est me, nemo nos audire potes, Dea maris.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. Okay. Yep. So as you can see, I have all the voice lines for the Rozalka. And I have already gotten everything for the rest of the ghost as well, if I am correct at least. Gonna suck. It's gonna suck if I don't, but I think I do. Is there anything when here not speak to me? Anyone not do you know one here? Other people here? Oh, this your home in current family. Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Yep, that seems fine. The perpetual kitchen, the ghost, the GI ghost. Okay. Lost Reverend, Pastor, Woman, White Williams, Boy, Mysterious Shadows, Angel of the Mausoleum. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Mr. Siegerstein. Red Eyes, just as a couple of voice lines. Winter Koa also. Cafe Defoe, Ron the Shadow, the Demon, the Ghost on Fire. Mr. Murdoch only has a couple. George only has a couple. Fleeting Shadow. Deirdre Hurley. Dr. Bonesaw. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the Rozalka. Tour Guide, Diligent Shadow, Cheer Captain, Skipping Shot. Yep. So we have every single audio voice line in the game, something I've never done before. You don't have to. There's no achievement for that or anything. You don't have to, but I decided why the hell not. So, it's been a little while. Luckily, the information you need for releasing is in the wiki. Under tutorials, you have the, under here, you have releasing. Here, once the ghost has begun interacting with your smudge, place the relic of the ghost you wish to release on the ground immediately. Residual, intelligent, and poltergeist ghost will produce visual and audio effects, guiding you to the next smudge area. As you reach the desired areas with your smudge burning, a dialog box will open. You need to choose the correct words for Conrad to say. After smudging various areas and choosing the correct words for him to say, eventually the ghost will be released from the mortal plane and finally have some peace. If you return the relic to the location, or if you forget to bring it back to the office with you, the ghost will return to the house. You know this process is occurring because the relic cannot be taken back to your office unless you what's the word? Unless you exercise it or release it again. So you can take everything back into the house and just keep playing this game if you want. There's also the demon here under exorcism. There's also the demon here. You need the demon's relic, salt, Palo Santo smudge sticks, and the appropriate summoning scroll, and the release of all linking ghosts. The demon's name must be known to successfully exercise it. To determine the demon's name, you must have the scroll equipped in hand to find the corresponding runes at the location. Once after all the runes have been found, and all the letters of the demon's name will be revealed, and Conrad will know its name. Begin the exorcism by lighting the Palo Santos smudge stick and smudge the area. Once you have observed it excessively burning, immediately place it on the ground. Conrad will say a prayer. In the same location where you dropped the relic, drop the salt, and Conrad will place a ring of salt around the area. If it's done correctly, you will need to identify the demon's allegiance, and the aligning element will become visible. Don't get too close. Equip the scroll, press the secondary button, answer the question correctly to summon the demon. If done correctly, the demon will be visible and ensnared within the salt ring. Don't get too close. Equip the scroll and press the secondary button, navigate through the exorcism. After working through all the dialogue required to exorcise the demon, Conrad will remind you to pick up the relic before leaving. Sounds simple enough. So we're going here towards the release and exorcism tools. Buckwort is for a residual, which has a red wire around it. The blue wire is for shadows. The purple is for intelligence. The orange is for poltergeists, and the other ones look different. And we're now going to Evergreen, where we're just going to... It's been a long time. We're going back to Evergreen. We're going to try and do it. So for this, we don't really need any equipment at all. We just need the smudge stick, and that's about it. Well, this is for the residual ghost, the residual girl. This one is for the shadow. This one is for... Oh, here we go. This is for the other one. This is for the poltergeist. This is for the residual ghost. Yeah, I think the purple one was for intelligent, right? Going to leave that there. Shadowy ghost. This is for the poltergeist. This one is for the shadowy ghost.
If I put this here, I'll end up tripping over it and falling down the stairs. It's not a good idea putting equipment on the stairs.
To be honest, I kind of want to see that, but that's okay. Alright, so, here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little guide. Because I've already done this, so I just need a reminder. Because I've done this without a guide, and it can be really frustrating to do this without a guide. Because you don't... Unless you really know the lore of the ghosts, and I did know some of it, but I didn't know all of it. So you don't have to use a guide. I mean, like I said, I've already done this, so I think it's okay to use one. Release guide, equipment guide, ghost relic, release and exorcism guide. Here we go. First of all, the shadows, the intelligence, the residuals. The residuals. Here we go. Elizabeth Carter. Well, I kind of know this. I could have done this without, but whatever. It's fine. You know what? Let's light up the room a little bit. Let's make it a little more. Like a little more light in here so we can actually see Elizabeth. Can't light that, but I can't light those. Interesting. Let's just get these lights on. There you go. Alright, so go around, see where it's gonna burn real much. So far it's just smoking, it's not really burning. This thing will run out eventually. Been a while since I've seen these visuals. Oh. Also have to pick up the relic? I think so. Oh, here we go. Yes. There she is. Which ghost? Elizabeth Carter.
I'd like to acknowledge Elizabeth Carter's presence.
Their attachment is the crayons.
I think these crayons might be yours. I'm sure your parents loved the pictures you colored for them.
She died from tuberculosis.
Your parents love you and miss you. Your illness was a terrible memory for you and your family. It's all right to leave these memories and be at peace.
There she is. God, she looks horrible. There you go. Hi.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
So, we have now successfully released Elizabeth Carter. Who's been haunting this place for I don't know how long. Alright, let's try the shadow person. First one is William Carter, her father. An alcoholic. And such. Thoroughly unpleasant man. With a lot of problems. My assumption is that he's down here. I could be wrong. We shall find out. First of all, I need to find his relic. Click, click. I need to find his relic. Click, click. There you go. That door is still... Okay, click, click. Where was his relic again? What was his relic? Oh, here. His flask. fiery here. It's not quite burning yet. A little fiery here, not quite burning yet. Oh, there you are. Asshole. Why do you do that to me? Why do you do that in my face? Shut up. Alright, so... Is he here? Where is he? Oh, this thing is smoking pretty badly. Where is he? Okay, this thing is smoking pretty much near the living room here. Does that happen here? No? Nothing? No. Okay. It might be below here. Smoking in the back room. This back room here, nothing. Okay. That's not here. It's not in the kitchen either. Not in the washroom here. It's either downstairs or it's here or it's right here. Top of the stairs. It's probably down here, isn't it? This one is tricky. Oh, oh, oh. Smoking pretty well. It's not quite flamey yet. Rattle, rattle. Oh, this is a pain. Is this the room then? No, it's not. Where's this room? Where's this guy? William Carter. Oh, I'm stupid. He's not here. I'm stupid. Need to find need to get another one, another blue one. Bull. I'm stupid. It was in the kitchen. I'm stupid. I mean, it's fine. Shadow people. So there's this residual shadow intelligent shadow people. Shadow people. There you go. It's in front of the fridge. See, that's the thing. If you don't have a, I just looked at the guide and it said it. So that's what's. And if you answer the wrong question, Conrad's like, I forget what I was gonna say, and then he just kind of stops. In front of the fridge. Oh, I mean, this is in front of the fridge, right? Is it though? Close to the kitchen counter. Is it though? I've done this before. Oh man, this is annoying. I know he's here somewhere. Just not getting the right spot. Jesus Christ. Smudge. Shouldn't be this difficult though, right? It should be burning here somewhere. Close to the kitchen counter. Yes, but I'm trying that, and... Is it though? I've placed the, close to the I placed the flask directly in front of the fridge. Okay. Should I do that first then? I don't get it. It's not here. I'm so confused. Where is this spot, this supposed spot? I want to believe this is true, but... Like, it's burning alright, but... It's not doing anything. Oh my god, this guide is not working. Have to get another one. I don't know where this fucker is. I'm trying to look for it. They say he's there, and I'm like, I wish. Do I just have the wrong? No, I have the blue one. Yeah, I have the blue one. That is the correct smudge. Can I get another one? Can it only be one? All right. Ah, man. Okay. It's in front of the TV. Hi, dickweed. Okay, close to the kitchen counter. There's actually burning dark smoke here. God damn it. I'm so focused on this. In front of the fucking... Yeah, I'm trying. It's like in front of here. Is it just broken then? Can I only do one at a time? Is that it? Might be it. I might only be able to do one at a time. Thought I could do multiple ones in one go, but maybe that's just the problem. Maybe I can't. Maybe just getting confused. It's burning so dark here, though. Nope. I'll try to just get Elizabeth, and then I'm just gonna bring back the crayons, and I'm just gonna try it just Carter. Maybe it's only one extra exorcism or release per mission. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'll try that. See if that does anything. I'm not gonna do any notes either. I don't need them to be active. I just want to get rid of them. Spirit released skipping child. 1 per investigation. That was the whole thing. 1 per investigation. Okay, no problem. I'm stupid, guys. Don't worry about me. So, if we look in our little museum here, we will see that over here near Polk, we have Evergreen. I mean, Elizabeth. That's Elizabeth, and those are her crayons. We have them here now. All these ghosts. This is the shed. This is William Carter, Private Connor, Elizabeth, and the poltergeist. Alright, so 1 per investigation. Good to know, good to remember. I completely forgot about that. That's okay though. I don't need that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go back to Evergreen Lane. I'm just going to do Carter now, William Carter. The Shadowy Screamer. And we're going to do it with this one, because it's... And we're going to have to find his flask as well. Which I am assuming is where I left it. Well, not where I left it, but you know what I mean, down here. Where I found it the first time, perhaps. If not, then it might be somewhere else. It is down here indeed. Okay. Light this up. Go upstairs. Go to the fucking kitchen. There we go. It's burning here, right here. Oops, sorry. William Carter.
I would like to acknowledge William Carter's presence.
Spirit's attachment was his flask.
You tried to drown your pain with alcohol, but could never free your guilt over the passing of Elizabeth and Thomas.
The spirit's grief upon death, guilt.
I believe you did everything possible to try and save them. You must let go of the pain that caused you to lose your life. The rest of the family is at peace waiting for you. It is time for you to go and be with them.
Bye-bye, William. And poof. There you go. It was here. Well, sparkly lights.
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
Okay. So we have the flask of William Carter, and we're gonna go home. Of course, I could also do a full investigation and then release, but I think I've investigated enough. Plus, I don't need the money for anything, the slime points for anything. So I already have everything unlocked. The shadowy screamer has been released. Next up is the intelligent ghost, Robert Connor. Private Connor. Going to do that. We're going to go back to Evergreen Lane. Oh, it says release now on the page, so we know where to look. We know what to look for and what not to look for. This is for intelligent ghosts. So let's say hello to Private Connor, shall we? Robert Connor. Okay. Here we go. Private Connor. Where's the light switch? Here's the light switch. Oh, that's for the outside. Useful. It's over here on the wall. You have to step on these planks in order to get to it. Convenient, not really, but okay. Need to find his thing. He has a badge, a military badge somewhere. Here it is. All right. Oh, here it is. Hello. Robert Connor.
I'd like to acknowledge Robert Connor's presence.
Hello, Robert? Attachment, chevron.
You went through unimaginably horrific circumstances to protect our country. I'm very saddened by the burden you carry, but just like your family and brothers, I'm also very proud of your bravery.
intent. Spirit's grief was depression.
I can't imagine how difficult it was to carry these memories. I believe your brothers know of your bravery and are incredibly proud to have served beside you. Your parents are proud of you too. They tried to help you the best they could. It is all right to let go of these memories and be at peace with your loved ones.
Go in peace, Private Connor.
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
Oh, I will. I'll put this in my museum. Plus we get some additional lore. We already got a bit of lore, but we get even more lore now, which is nice. Alright. Private Connor. Robert Connor. GI Ghost. And done. Alright, now then the only thing left there in the house is a poltergeist. So let's try and exercise this poltergeist, shall we? Okay. We're going to Evergreen, and we're going to released poltergeist. Let's do the poltergeist. Alright.
Think
This one. That is for the poltergeist. Okay, we're going to go to the kitchen to release the poltergeist. Because the other ghosts are now no longer here. You cannot, even if you have notes on them, nothing will happen because they're not here. They have been released. So, if you exercise ghosts early, then that also means you will not have... If you exercise ghosts early, that also means you will not have anything... you will not be able to use those ghosts for evidence either. So I would recommend you identify everything first and then start releasing ghosts. Let's see, you have a relic of the poltergeist in your inventory, which I do. Just a cup of tea. Light the smudge, go to around the active area. As soon as you found the location, put the relic down and the release will immediately start. You need to answer the question, which is the same for all the releases during this system. After that, a portal will open. Your task is now to find a spot where the poltergeist is absorbing the energy from. When you're 10 meters away from it, you might see blue sparkles or particles. Auditive clue. When you're getting close, follow them. Walk towards it, answer the question, and then you need to do that 2 times. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Oh. Book of Stanza, what is used to close portals. From the Book of Corpses, what stanza? I mean, it says here 134, but how would I know?
O thou gates, who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords, I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to commune thy gates.
No.
Now I just need to find where the poltergeist is drawing energy from.
Oh, you can actually see it. Hi. There you go, it needs to be the bedroom downstairs. Whose energy was stolen from this location? The bedroom downstairs was William Carter.
Thy unknown, whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from William Carter. It is yours no more.
The living room upstairs. What's over here? It's probably Elizabeth, yeah. Elizabeth Carter.
Thy unknown, whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from Elizabeth Carter. It is yours no more. O thou gates, who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords, I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to suppress thy gates. Ugh, this whole process creeps me out. Well, I guess all that matters is it's gone. I should double check I have the relic before I leave.
I do, indeed. And with that, the poltergeist is also gone. Hooray. So, and with that, Evergreen is now completely empty. Evergreen has been cleansed entirely, which means no more paranormal activity will happen there. But I guess if you do want those points for the exorcism, you can. It's 75. It's more than a normal mission. It's 75, and it's much quicker, as you can see. So I guess you could farm slime points by continuously exorcising, for example, Elizabeth or the poltergeist, and then bring it back, and then bring back the relic with you, and then taking the relic from here. You go to your museum, you pick up the relic. Let's see, Evergreen. Say, if, for example, I do this, and then I have it in my hand while I'm starting the investigation. I'm actually bringing it with me, and then you can then I don't know if you can do it in the same mission, or you have to bring it back and then leave and then come back and do it. But that the ghost is back, and then you can do it again. Probably you'll probably get another 75 for it. I would assume. You know what? We'll test that after we're done with the exorcisms. That sounds good, right? Yeah. So that's a bit of a taste of the releases and the exorcisms in this game. So for now, I think I will leave it at that. Next time we're going to go to Polk and get rid of all the ghosts there, give them peace and stuff. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I should go prepare more exorcisms and more releases.